24th of August 2024. Hi guys, welcome to Red Dot Rants, the comedy and tragedy of living in Singapore. My last video has been a great disappointment. I put in so much effort into it and it ended up with fewer than 40 views after 1 week. A fellow YouTuber explained to me that the algorithm is now suppressing what it considers political videos. And you just need to mention the name of a famous politician for your video to be considered political. Of course, there are many political channels out there that are doing very well, but they already have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Not me, unfortunately. With fewer than 1,000 subscribers, 800 plus at the moment, making videos which are not favored by YouTube algorithms may restrict the growth of my channel. That's why I think from now on, I should shift the political stuff to another platform until I have subscribers watching my videos even without recommendation from YouTube algorithms. Now do check out the link in the description. In this video, I'll be talking about social media injustice. How it's not about meritocracy and all that. Now we all want to succeed. Of course, I've read quite a number of books and watched many videos on how to game the system. But I can't get myself to follow the tips because it's about manipulating the system and I don't want to do things that I'm not passionate about. It's like studying a subject, not because of interest, but because you know how to ace the examination. I've only started getting serious about social media about a year ago when I discovered that my books are not selling anymore. The harsh reality is that the reading habit is dying and people are watching videos instead. I thought I might as well turn my text into moving images. Now, I've been vaguely aware of the eccentricities and the illogical nature of social media all along. Over the years, I was just dabbling for fun. I'd barely gotten my toes wet on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube since a long time ago. Now, just my toes wet. After getting my knees wet, I realized that it's a lot more eccentric and counterintuitive than I thought. Now imagine people like Wang Lei getting 1.4 million fans. Imagine a mediocre footballer like Hassan Sani, who had just announced his retirement, being called Men Shen and revered as one. I have nothing against Hassan. This sudden celebrity is tempting. I would make a quick buck and get the hell out of there. The whole situation is of course untenable in the long run because it's based on toxic nationalism. Hassan is doing the right thing by retiring from football, and I had predicted that correctly in an earlier video. All this buzz has absolutely nothing to do with football. I was right. We do need a new goalkeeper. How many people can appreciate that? Not many. They prefer to follow those who are wrong. Now, 2 years ago, there was a viral post on Joanne Pei's Instagram about her buying a cheap coconut in Thailand. Now, she posted in Chinese. Translated, it says, "I feel that coconuts are too expensive in Singapore and am reluctant to drink coconut water. I felt the same when I was in Phuket for a few days until I saw this sign on Phi Phi Island and recalled it was the local product. I decided to get a big one right away." How much does a coconut cost in Singapore? Joanne Pei has no clue. That's why she overpaid for one in Thailand and thought she cured you. But that incident did not dent Joanne Pei's influence in any way. When I commented on Xia Xue's derogatory comments on Thai and Vietnamese women, her fans came out and defended her, claiming that what she said is true. NUS professor Tay Kheng Soon made a questionable post on Facebook asking why students in Bangladesh are so easily manipulated by America, just like those in Hong Kong. I don't know if YouTube is going to suppress this video if I go into the details about what triggered unrest in Bangladesh. Now go read it yourself. If I touch on such issues, my videos will get low visibility on YouTube. I need your support to like and share my videos, like the one about free ice cream, so that YouTube would know that my content brings them business. Now suffice to say that Prof. Tay is a conspiracy theorist who believes that all Asian people love their leaders and they have the mandate from heaven. If these people protest against their leaders, then they must be manipulated by the West. When I challenged Prof. Tay, he recommended me this book, thinking that I probably hadn't read it. Actually, I read both of John Perkins' books, and though there might be some truth in his claims, I treat the content as entertainment rather than information because it's written like a spy novel. It's not raw evidence like WikiLeaks. It's a subjective narrative written in first person through the eyes of just one person. We can see the results and effects of the alleged manipulation, but correlation is not proof of causation. None of Perkins' outrageous claims can be independently verified. There are two versions of the Three Kingdoms. San Guo Zhi is based on history but has no plot and reads like overlapping biographies of key personalities during that period. Really boring. San Guo Yan Yi is far more popular. It's written like a novel, but it's only loosely based on history, with many scenes being sensationalized or even fabricated. Now, the ironical part is, Prof. Tay is extremely prejudiced against what he labels as Western media. Yes, he seems to not only believe every claim made by John Perkins as evidence, he even extrapolates the so-called evidence into the future to conclude that every altercation in peaceful Asia must be the work of the evil West. So Western media is only reliable when it speaks against the West? What about this book and this book? Has Prof. Tay read them? I certainly think that he should. If all the media outlets in a certain country can't even say a single disparaging word about their leader must be perfect. As Piers Morgan said, the world has gone mad. Let's hope we can survive this madness. And that's all I have for you in this video. Enjoy your weekend, and I hope I won't be branded as political again. See you in the next video.